It's been interesting over time throughout my career in observing some of the obstacles that women can create for one another. So I'll use the example of administrative staff, which is predominantly female. Oftentimes, I believe they see a female executive as a threat from the standpoint of authority, and they're accustomed to working with male superiors, and there's a different dynamic that might take place there versus reporting to a woman or supporting a woman. And I've seen times where it can be self-sabotage, whereas the executive female may bend over backwards to ingratiate themselves to the admin, where in turn the admin now feels they have power. So I think if you look at the dynamics of a male superior and a female admin, I think there's a much more inherent level of respect versus a woman reporting to another woman. So interestingly enough, some of the best lessons I've learned from bad female managers. And I have told myself, I will not do this or I will not do that. I started my career in retail sales. I was area sales manager with a very famous New York retailer, and all the store level managers were females. My direct manager was a female. The managing director of a store was a female. It was the most awful, toxic environment that I had ever been in. It was backstabbing, ridiculously competitive, and people stealing other people's ideas, etc. I could go on and on about it. However, I was 22 years old, naive, and took a lot of it, but deep down inside said, I will never treat people that way. So that in itself was an experience about how I would treat people in the workforce, but that's also how I just treat people in general.